Good morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We are headed to the Proven Winners Roadshow. Get in the car. Brad's coming with me. Ready?
Yep.
It's locked.
During renovations, it's closed. A little bit.
Hi flower friends, it's Nicole from Flower Hill Farm, and that was footage from the Proven Winners Roadshow that was in Syracuse, New York back in October. It's been that long since I've been sitting on that video. Anyway, I did wait for a couple of reasons. Number one, I hadn't finalized my order yet for the 2024 season for Proven Winners annuals, and which, by the way, this entire section of my greenhouse right here, which looks a bit empty, this whole side is usually last year, so usually as in 1 year, it has been all Proven Winners annuals, and I probably will have one plus a little bit more this year. I have about 1,600 plugs coming in for PW annuals this year, which it's not a lot, but I'm a small nursery. The roadshow was awesome. They had such informative presentations, really inspirational presentations. I got to see the actual
Device is connected.
Oh, my Bluetooth speaker. I was able to see these new annuals with my eyes, the new Calabricoa, the vintage coral, and the smitten kitten, I'm calling it, the smitten pink. I loved being able to see those with my eyes. Also, they have the new houseplant line coming out. They had all of those examples there. It was really a nice event. And then Brad came with me, so we split in half during one portion of the day where growers went in one section and then retail managers went to another section. So I sent Brad to listen to the retail talk, and I went downstairs with the PW growers. And that was another thing. All the PW people were there, and the ones who are actually growing at either the New Hampshire location or the 4-star location in Michigan. And we got to meet them, we got to ask questions, learn all of the little tricks and stuff to make our plants grow to that Proven Winners level as we are showcasing them for the public to buy. It was also a nice networking opportunity. I met a few other local greenhouse growers, an hour, 2 hours from here, and that was kind of nice to just meet everybody. We had lunch together. Just because I've ordered these items doesn't mean that they're going to come in. For example, I heard that Vintage Coral, this hugely popular cover girl, really, she was on the cover of all the catalogs and the magazines. You've seen her on a few other YouTube channels that got the early plants. Well, there's a limited number of those. So I might not get some of the new releases here at my nursery. But I'm going to tell you that I ordered them anyway, because I did. They're under review because they're going to have to basically just get down to it. These are what they call supernovas from 4-star, meaning that they come pinched, they come ready to go. All you have to do is put the plug in the pot and then grow them on, feed them regularly for 4 to 5 weeks, and then they're ready to sell. And my list of demands is as follows. We've got, for Calabricoas, we've got the Superbell Coral Sun, Superbell Double Amber. I love double Calabricoas. I think they're gorgeous. And this color, she's on fire. We have Double Orange. And then here's a new one. It's the Double Red Stone. This was really beautiful in person. This is also one of the ones that's under review, so they might not have it available for me. So cross your fingers on that one. The Superbell Double Ruby, the Double Smitten Pink. This is gorgeous. This is the beautiful muted pink color, also under review. So cross your fingers on that one. And then the Vintage Coral Double Calabricoa, the brand new cover girl, that's also under review for me. I'm crossing my fingers that I will get at least a tray. And now when I'm ordering these, I'm ordering 52 of each of these. There's 52 supernovas in a tray. Okay, so I've got Double White, double, I think this is Love Swept. It's LV Swept, so let's say double, oh, maybe lavender. Either way, it's a double Love Swept one. We've got lemon slice and then yellow chiffon. And then I ordered a tray of Gumfrina Truffula Pink. Those are basically it's a fireworks Gumfrina, really popular in landscape designs. I didn't have it last year. I had people coming in and asking for it. Okay, we're getting into the petunias. We've got the Supertunia Bermuda Beach. We've got Supertunia Black Cherry, Bordeaux, Hoopla Vivid Orchid. This was on display there. Really loved it. Laura from Garden Answer did mass plantings with this. It was gorgeous. So I definitely got 2 trays of that actually. 2 trays of the Bordeaux as well. Persimmon. Persimmon was a hugely popular color. And actually, it's similar to one of the Pantone colors of the year, that peachy color. The persimmon is definitely going to be on wish lists this year. We've got Picasso in purple, always popular, and Supertunia Priscilla. That's holding for review. So we'll see on that one. We've got Supertunia Really Red, Supertunia Royal Velvet, Supertunia Silver, Supertunia Vista Bubblegum. Can't leave that one out. I've got multiple trays of that on my order. And Supertunia Vista Jazzberry. Jazzberry is also one of the newer ones, and that's not on hold. Yes. So hopefully that doesn't get canceled on my order. One of the changes I'm making this year when it comes to offering my PW annuals is I'm going to be offering them in a non-plastic pot. Now, they're called the Eco Plus Grande pots, and you may have seen them at other garden centers, maybe your own garden center. They're a little bit of a more expensive price point, but they're for the customer who's a little bit more conscious about using plastic. But there's also a bonus with this pot, is that you can plant it right in the ground. You don't have to take the plant out of the pot to put it in the ground. It's meant to be planted with your plant. So these were first introduced in 2021. They're upping the production so that the costs of them come down, because they're a little bit more expensive than your traditional PW pot. And if you guys recall, PW does require the vendors, the greenhouses, the growers to sell PW plants in the PW pots. That's an added cost, which is why sometimes you'll see at your garden center, the PW plants are a little bit higher price point than the other annuals that they offer. Let me read you a little bit more about these Eco Plus Grande pots. Now they're made of PLA, which stands for polylactic acid. Now this is made from starchy renewable plants like corn, switchgrass, or sugar beets. They're grown in the US with nutrients like phosphorus, calcium, and nitrogen built right into the walls of the container. This is meant to break down in the earth or in your pot when you plant them and provide nutrients to your annual as it's growing. They only offer it in this size right now, but at this roadshow where I was, somebody asked if they were planning to offer these in different sizes. So maybe the hydrangea from Proven Winners or the lilac tree, the bloomerang, maybe someday those will be in biodegradable, really, pots. And they said they're working on bringing different sizes to the market. 4-Star in Michigan actually has gone so far pushing these Eco Plus pots that they only use the Eco Plus pot. I'm looking forward to trying them out. I'm looking forward to growing in them. I'm looking forward to offering them to my customer, seeing what their reaction is, and maybe someday we'll be able to really convert to an all plastic free process. It's so hard in this business to be plastic free because so much of what we do uses plastic, but these are amazing steps really toward using less. I did learn something new while I was there, and it really shocked me. And it's that the black plastics that you bring to a recycling center, like a 4-inch pot that you grew, that you bought at your nursery, they're not recyclable. Those pots are not recyclable. I didn't realize that. I had been bringing mine to the recycling center for years, and I'm told that they do not get recycled. I bought 2 boxes of these Eco Plus Grande pots, and I'm going to see how they do. Hopefully I'll have good news to report back. So that is my PW order. Like I said, last year I did the Grow and Go kit, but I found that some of the annuals that were offered in that kit didn't sell well in my area. I like being able to hand pick the varieties based off of colors and plants that sold well for me last year. I learned so much this first year, I can't even imagine how much I'm gonna learn in year 2 here at the nursery. this greenhouse won't be empty for long. You guys know how quickly things move in the springtime, and I'm actually making a conscious effort to put out more content for you guys because I know I was not able to keep up with that, but I'm bringing on more people to help me out to make sure that I'm able to share as much as possible with you guys, because I know 2023 was just not my year when it comes to YouTube content, and I apologize for that. But hey, New Year's resolutions. Let's see how long this one sticks. Thanks for sticking around, guys. We'll see you soon.
Hey guys, I just realized, just a little side note, PW is only one of the vendors that I order from. This is only a tiny fraction of the plants that I've ordered for the spring. I will be bringing you guys all of the other orders very soon over the next few weeks, and then in just a couple short months, we'll be unboxing all these plants when they arrive here on Boone Street. Okay, just wanted to add that.